So, all I've done today is wash my face, brush my teeth, lotion up. Done. Oh, blow my nose. I don't know if I said that. Could have. So this is just another day of work. I'm going to show you what I do. It's Tuesday. I'm almost out of this stuff. Oh, I did grab a little bit too much. I'm going to try to get some back in the bottle. Probably not supposed to do that either. It's probably a cross-contamination issue. So this is Reddit said gorgeous. CoverGirl line. Spackle, spackle. So you're going to see a lot of these tutorials. I'm going to do everyday makeup. Just so you guys kind of get a handle. I'm flipping that nose ring around so the gems are on the inside. So I don't get them all make-upped. So just like yesterday, I'm just smudging this stuff around. And like I said, I'm just in this kick of this wedgie thing. I use all things. Sometimes I like a brush. Now, make sure to get down here. Because you have a line. It looks silly. So nice little blend out. You saw how quick that was. And then, also already said gorgeous, concealer. Now, like I said yesterday, this stuff is life. I just slather it on. Oh, I got my finger. There's no such thing as too much of this. And you want to put it everywhere, because it's also a primer. I use it as both. I definitely like it down here. There's no such thing as too much, okay? I mean, adult life is a little rough. So I always have a towel down here to like wipe things on, and you'll see I clean my brushes there too. So rub this in. I got more in one eye than the other, so I'm going to share a little. And so you should have white behind the face. Just there. You can take your little wedgie thing or blender or whatever you're doing. You dab it. And you can leave it thick here. It doesn't have to look good, because you're about to cover it up with the shadows. Dab, 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 dab. Alright. Next step. Black eyeliner. This is just cheap stuff. It is Maybelline. I just use whatever's on sale at the drugstore. Black eyeliner is black eyeliner. Now, if you wanted to make this look pop a little more, you could add color to your waterline. Well, don't ever draw on your waterline. Don't do what I do. The eye doctors hate it. So I just come in and I use this little wedgie thing so you don't put fingerprints in your look. You just want to do a coverage. It's really easy to just get it everywhere, so be a little careful. But you can blink hard, and that gets it up there. Don't blink too hard, because then it'll lay some color down here. I got a little bit already out here from that squishy. You come over and do it to the other side. And if it's a little messy, don't worry about it. It'll get covered with shadow. Blink. Because that way it gets up here and you don't have to like draw up there. It just feels weird on my eyelid. My nose is a little itchy still. I dab, dab, dab. Clean it up a little. Alright. Good. Let's go on to the fun part. Colors. So yesterday I did, what did I do? I did a brown look. So today, what look should we go for today? What do we feel like? This is a palette that I got as a Secret Santa gift, and I've been using the crap out of it. It's been working pretty well. So whoever gave it to me, thank you very much. If you're watching. I could go for like a pinkish look. Why not? Why not? So, I think what I'm going to do, I was kind of hoping to have my laptop up and going and record this on my laptop, but we're not there. So this is my cup of normal things. These are things I use all the time. So out of it, I'm going to take out my brushes. These are my 4 heavy hitters. Whether I use them for every look or not is just heat of the moment decisions. I fly it by the seat of my pants. I like it that way. Makes it fun and interesting. There's a new look every day. So, first one is the little one. And since yesterday I did a light look, I'm not really caring what's on this because I'm just going to do another light look. Otherwise, I'd take it and do this with it. Get all the pigment off. Oh wait, my foot is falling asleep. I'm perched. So, my first color that I'm going to go with, I don't know. There's 2 that are very similar. This one and this one. I think I'm going to go with the little bit lighter one up top here. And it's like a peach pink. A little more orange pigment to it. It might be a nice little offset. So once again, we're just coloring in here. And with better eyeshadows, you don't have to pack on so much pigment, but this is not like a professional grade of... Alright, apparently your alarm shuts off your camera. So, I have to set 3 alarms to wake up in the morning. Most of the time I wake up without any, so it's kind of pointless, but every once in a while you need them. Like the day that I shut it off, it'll be the day that I oversleep. Otherwise, I'm usually up before my alarm. Alright, so you want to get inner eyelid down here. I always put a light color like right in here. Because it really makes that look pop. Not always, but I mean there's some looks that I don't do that for, but for the most part. I just make sure that the color's really packed on. Alright, so, I can't tell yet, really. It's a very light color. But so far, so good. So, I'm going to come in with my thick one. And since this was, you know, a brown look yesterday, I'm going to do a pink look today. I'm going to try to get some of that pigment off. So it's what, just this, just a, I don't know, a shadow brush. So, I'm going to come in with, you now need a darker color. So I'm going to come in with this one. Sometimes I use this one. I like this color a lot. It's like a dark reddish purple brown. But this one's more of a shimmery, and it's a little bit more pinky. We'll go with this color better. That's my thought process. Let's see if it works out well. So you just start on the outside. And you want to get your natural crease line. Now, a lot of people have different crease lines. What I'm mixed with, I get a different crease line, right? Different ethnicities have different style eyes. We're all pretty mixed nowadays, so, you know, everybody has a good combination, so you just have to figure out your eye shape. And like I said, I always, like, come down here and bring it down here. So remember, this is the panda stage. It's okay to look panda-like. It does have a way of scaring you, but so it's going well. I'm gonna try to make it pretty dark in here. I don't know why, just feel like it tonight. I'm gonna go to the other side, same process. And you just lay down color till you're satisfied. I will generally go more dark in this phase because I can always lighten it up. So if it looks really dark right now, do not freak, because it does, the whole look will lighten up. And it does take a little getting used to, just trust in the process. Alright, so you see that I have it here and there. Easy peasy. It's a little messy, no big deal. So, coming in with the bigger flat brush. And now this has pigment from yesterday, so I'm just going to kind of quickly put it on this towel, get it out. I don't know how often you're supposed to clean brushes, like real clean brushes. I don't do it. Don't listen to me. I'm a bad influence. Alright, so we got this pink look going. Now I gotta decide what I'm doing up here. Who knows? That's what I do every morning. Now, I do have a whole drawer full of, like, tons of different colors, so sometimes I go into that. I think up top, I'm gonna go with, it's like a light pink white. It might be too light, so let's find out. There is that shimmer peach, but it's fine. I want more of a matte look for up there today. I don't know why. So then you just put a little of that pigment on and you just kind of blend it out. And when I say blend, you're really just putting this everywhere. There's no rhyme or reason to it, really. But you see how softer that is already? It's nice. So, I'm going to do that to the other side. I'm gonna go try to let my dog out. But already looking better, right? This panda. He's like a cat. We do this every morning. He comes over here, pretends he wants to go outside, whines at me, and then doesn't go outside. So, just gonna come in here, keep blending. I didn't put any more pigment down. I'm just kind of mushing this color all over, making it look nice and smooth and seamless. And then if you have needs for the dark color, come back in with the dark color. And just kind of go back and forth until you're satisfied. Now, you could blend out and color shade till the cows come home. So at some point you just have to tell yourself, stop being a perfectionist. Your look looks fine. Move on. Because really, you're just doing this for you. I mean, sometimes an event, but for the most part, I'm doing makeup for me. Oh, I almost poked my eyeball out. Alright, so. Nice, right? So. Done with the shadows. That's it. Done. I will keep my brushes out just to touch up here and there if I need to. As you saw yesterday, I struggled with my eyeliner, like always. I mean, everybody does. So, once again, a NYX Epic Ink Liner. I like this one better, the best so far. So I'm going to come in. In little strokes, trying to get as close to that lash line as possible. Alright, now when you get to here, it doesn't have to be perfect yet. You want to go from the out. This is the trick. You never swoop like this. It never works well. You go from the outside in. If it's not perfect, don't worry. You'll never know. Only you know. And the wings just take time. They really do. It's all about practice, practice. and doing it over and over. So you see me, I just keep going over it until it's a nice smooth line. Easy. So, other side. And I'll be real truthful with you. I never honestly have the same wings on either side. They're always different. There's no way. Unless you get one of those stampers. I actually haven't tried one of those stampers yet. Alright, remember, so outside in. Done. And you kind of look back and forth to make sure they're both even. These are not. So I went in, tried to fix it. Boom. This one's up a little more than this one. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie to you. Only I know that. So what's next? First layer of mascara. So just keep in mind that you're just doing this for you. You want to look good, feel good about yourself, and you do that in any way, shape, or form. I like to do makeup. It zens me out. So, it's kind of like you're brushing teeth. Back and forth. If you do this up and down motion here, it helps it lay it down really good on the ends. But then you run the risk of, like, it's on the back of your lash, so if you push too hard, it'll get on your look, which is fine. If it gets anywhere, just leave it, and I'll show you how to fix it. Because every day, even I get mascara all over my look. It just is what it is. I'm too clumsy, and two, I don't care. Because I really don't. I like doing this for me. I actually don't ever feel this makeup on my face. Like, I don't feel it, I don't see it. As you find out, I do this look pretty much every day, just different colors. Alright, so, first layer done. It's already looking good, right? Now, as you can tell, I don't really have very much solid eyebrow happening for myself, so, which is fine. They're blonde. My natural hair is like a light color. Not this light, obviously, but... So just brushing the brows out. Mine are kind of wild. Oh. Should put the cap back on. I'm an adult. So this is my favorite eyebrow pencil. Also an NYX one. It's got this top. There's many different colors. I randomly chose this one. So it's this like really cool flat tip, and so it gives you this really nice, always sharp feel. It does take a little bit to get used to it. So I try to get the shape, the general outline shape of the brow first. And I do have different techniques based on like what the look requires. So this is just my work look, so I don't really care. I'm not like going too hard at like making this the most fantastic eyebrow ever. Because I have to wear caps at work and it generally rubs out my eyebrows. But I do have a white hair in my eyebrow that I just like love. It ends up getting drawn over by this. Okay, so look out. Right. And it's not done, I'll touch it up more. Now, both my eyebrows are completely different shapes naturally. So it can make this portion a little bit hard. But I try to get the basic shape out. I do an upper and a lower line. And then I color in. And like I said, this is just a quick, easy work look. So I'm not going nuts, like trying to make everything look perfect. You want them to kind of look similar, you know, obviously. But I come in and you know, take my finger and try to even it out. Pretty good though. This one's thicker than this one. So it's just about going back and forth and trying to even them out. I mean, nobody's face is actually truly symmetrical. So it's not like you have to be perfect. Oh, drop down. Like a little monkey. Ugh, one of these days I'm going to fall on this video. And I will still record and post. Because that's hilarious. Alright. So it's looking better, right? Not bad. Mascara. Same one. Excuse me. I love this Essence line. I'm not really sure where it came from and how I found out about it. And I really have no idea how I got my first tube, but holy cow. For a lower cost mascara, there's a bunch of different kinds. There's this princess one I need to try. I have it, but I opened the pink one first because I like the color pink. That's really how I chose. So I do use different kinds of mascaras for different looks. And as you can tell, I feel like it's all about the layers. Now, when you layer up, I just laid a lot down up there. It's okay. Like I said, leave it alone. With the layers, it's all about layering now. But you gotta be careful about clumping too, so it's a little fine line. So, I'm gonna show you what I was talking about. So I got mascara up there, right? Totally fine. Leave it. Let it dry. Don't touch it. Don't stress it. It'll be fine. So, the key to locking in your look. So you know how like by the end of the day you've got like mascara here and there's like a shadow and you know the day's been exhausting? There's a way to combat that. Another flattish brush. Just regular foundation powder. There is a little bit left in the eaves. I have another one. I just need to get it out. Just cheap and using the very last of this. So you come down here and wherever your bags are and it cleans up any like eyeshadow fallout too. And I just pack this on. One, because it takes away some of the bag sensation. And two, it really just keeps it so you don't get that fallout from the mascara. And then you can clean up your look too. Oh, let's be real, we all have bags. Adult life is rough. Alright. Done. Easy. So, I like to add a little bit of zing to my day. This is my favorite highlighter. Too Faced Candlelight Glow. And this is a duo one. Because I like a little bit more of the peach color in the pigment. I'm already really pale, so any just straight pale pigment really just washes my face more pale. Some sort of weird genetic hybrid mixed y'all, and I should not be this pale, but I am. Nothing you can do, right? So I've had that Too Faced Candlelight Glow for 5 years. This I've had for well over 10. I know you're supposed to throw makeup out, but like, it looks barely used. I barely use it. So blush. This is a MAC one, Seen to Be Seen, and it was a special collection a long time ago. But you gotta find out which blush works for you, and I have different colors of blushes for different looks, which you'll see eventually. I like to keep it high on my cheekbone, out here. And you saw, I just like, that's it. I'm not trying to put down a lot of pink, purple. I don't like weighing down my look with darkness. I also don't hardly ever use bronzer, maybe in the summer. but I am all about not getting sun on my skin as much as possible. It's not good for you. I mean, it is a little, you need some vitamin D, but now I'm going to do one more layer of mascara. This is my finisher. It's Forbidden Volume by that Essence company. And they don't, I don't know, I can't find this one, not even on their website. And so this is my bulk layer. This really lays down a good solid finish layer. And it's a little juicy, so I don't always re-dip. Boom. So, done. Legit. So it looks done. The thing I'm going to do is go on and clean up so you know how I laid that down. So you just take a clean Q-tip. Gone. Really that easy. Now if you wanted to, if you picked up too much color with that Q-tip, I did not, but I'm going to go in just to show you. This is that dark color. And depending on where you put it, you know, where the mascara was. But it's out. Easy peasy. You can always touch up with mascara as you go. Like I might put a little bit more up here later, depending on what it dries like. But that's it. Easy peasy, right? Hair tutorial next. Stay tuned. Not bad blend, right? Looks pretty good. And like I said, like you could just keep playing with it forever. Like I do happen to like it better here. You could add more white up here, like to add a little bit more dimension, a little sparkle white, whatever you want. But I'm pretty satisfied. Just took my hair out of that sleep cap. I didn't do anything else. I just took it off. This is what it looks like. So, and I had a wild night of sleep. I didn't sleep so good. My hat kept coming off. But not bad, right? So, earth debris on me. Oh. I live in the woods, so I've got chickens. So this is my conditioner mix. It's almost gone because I use it so much. I would probably have to mix more, which is fine. So all this is conditioner. Right now in it, I have this 3 Minute Miracle by Aussie. And it is like a wash in, wash out conditioner. We're all set with that. So just water. I like to use hot water. And this still had a little bit in it, so I didn't like go crazy on conditioner. You just shake it up so it's all evenly one liquid. Now, I really do need another one of these spray bottles. This one's pretty junky. Alright, so it leaks, so I keep it in the sink. And I have a towel down on the floor because it's conditioner. So it, you know, makes the floor slippery. I do recommend, like, doing this with something around you because it really does make everything conditioner-y. So I'm just spritzing, and it's pretty well managed right now, so I'm not going to go too crazy wetting it. But there is a good amount. You see that? So smoothing out and scrunching. I'm going to flip like I always do. I'm just spraying it everywhere. I always forget about the little baby hairs back here. Don't do that. Now, I could diffuse for a little bit. I might just give it a little more pep to it. But it looks pretty good. Otherwise, I could just let it air dry. And then, you know, in the car with the heat, if it's any more humid today. There's a couple areas that are just a little bit extra, like I've been sleeping on it. So, and try never to comb it out. This is like a big rat's nest, so I'm gonna try to brush this little bit out, and then I'll wet it, add it to the scrunch. Right? Oh, wow! I've brushed out a knot. So this is the joy of curly hair. I end up losing a lot of it. Whatever. Alright. Now the little section will be in there and curling. Hopefully. And then yes, I'm going to do a little bit of the diffusing. And I'm going to let it dry. Looks a little wild now, but you'll see. It gets this like intermediate, like frizzy looking stage in between like the drying. And so it's there now, so it looks a little crazy, but give it a little bit to relax and I'll show you what it looks like. Not bad though. For an all of the other look for the night, if we're going just to work, easy peasy, 30 minutes total. So this is the finished product of my hair. A little bit of diffusing, and it looked a little bit extra frizzy, but see, you can see, well, I mean, it's curly hair, so it's not going to be always in control. It ain't that white girl hair. But yeah, so throughout the day, I'll just like scrunch. It's still a little bit wet, but not bad. But not bad, huh? Whole look in under 30, and I look glam. Just saying.